We're following up on allegations against a Warner Robins councilman up for re-election. Charlie Bibb is accused of breaking election laws for allegedly campaigning inside a precinct election day.
Faria Abrar joins us in studio tonight to talk about the Board of Elections and how they plan to handle those allegations.
That's right, Frank and Lori. And it all started Tuesday when a member of the Houston County Democrats contacted the County Board of Elections from the parking lot of Mossy Creek Middle School. Chairperson Kristen Kiefer claimed that Warner Robins councilman Charlie Bibb was inside the polling place campaigning and wearing a campaign shirt. If true, all that would be violations of state election law. The Democrats released pictures of the scene showing Bibb and poll workers that night. Today, the poll worker seen in this image reached out to me to talk about what she saw and heard.
But I will say that when you first walked in, my spidey senses came on because I immediately turned to my coworker and said, "Who the heck is that?"
Lori Peterson wasn't sure what she witnessed at the voting precinct where she worked on election night until she got home.
I truly did not know when this individual came in who he was.
Peterson lives in Houston County, but outside Warner Robins. She doesn't vote in the city elections, so she says she didn't recognize the candidates.
I literally had no idea who Carter Ellis was or know who Charlie Bibb was.
People often hang out around precincts and wait for results, Peterson says. In fact, the original tipster says she was there to get results for the Houston County Democrats. That's when Kristen Kiefer says she saw Bibb sitting inside the precinct, which would be illegal for a candidate.
Someone with the Democratic Party did call us on election night and bring it to our attention. And then, of course, we got more details later.
I was absolutely shocked, like blown away. You gotta be kidding me.
If the allegations are true, Bibb would have violated 2 state election laws. Candidates cannot be inside a polling place unless they're there to vote. And nobody, including candidates, can wear campaign gear within 150 feet of the polls.
But as far as any action being taken toward a candidate, that would not be something that the Board of Elections has purview over.
Andy Holland of the Houston County Board of Elections confirmed Bibb voted early, and Mossy Creek Middle School is not his designated precinct.
Well, if he came in there to vote, that's one thing, but he didn't come in to vote.
Now, while the Houston County Democrats released photos and videos taken at the polling place Tuesday, we still can't confirm if Councilman Bibb is the person in the pictures or whether he was wearing a campaign shirt. However, on Friday, he told me he was not at the precinct and referred questions to his lawyer, but he still hasn't given us his name. His boss's L. Ellis Carter says he does not want Bibb disqualified, and he wants the board to go through, quote, due process. Lori, Frank?
All right, thanks, Faria. Preliminary results Tuesday showed Charlie Bibb with a 3-vote lead against Ellis Carter, not counting for provisional ballots.
Now, tomorrow, the Board of Elections will discuss what they're doing with those ballots. And the Houston County Democrats say they plan to discuss the matter at tomorrow's meeting during public comments.